He's got a very nervous condition, and I would hate for somebody. He likes you. He likes you, Hayden. I apologize. For some reason, I can't get him to quit jumping up on everybody. We'll talk about it after the show. Happy Tuesday, everybody. If you're on here, please like, comment, share the stream. Good morning, Emily, Allie. Thank y'all for getting on here so quick. What about the other people in attendance? Jax, Richie, y'all need to be on here commenting as well. We begin every single show after asking you to like, comment, share the stream. We go with 60 seconds of gratitude, and I'm going to start with you, Emily. What are you thankful for today?
Thankful for my shift at Texas Roadhouse last night.
Did that one man come in again? Did he really?
Always. Love that.
You.
I'm thankful I'm going to another concert on Saturday.
Where is it? Who is
It's
it?
at Nissan, and it's Usher and Chris Brown. And I'm very excited. I don't care about the haters.
I'm going to tell you this. It'll be miserable.
I went to a concert in
When's the last time you did an outdoor concert? At a big place?
months ago.
Where?
Nissan.
How
Bruno Mars. It rained on us.
was it? I would
I
probably.
had a great time.
Would you rather be in the rain or just like miserable heat?
Rain.
I think I would, too.
At the same time 2 years ago. As I'm
We went we went a couple years ago in July,
It is miserable.
and I mean, I'll talk about it off air. You, Big Dan,
Thankful for the coffee that's been made already this morning.
who made it?
My wife preset the timer.
Nice.
5:30 in the morning, ready to rock and roll. I knew it was going to be a good day.
Yeah.
Good day. You's over there, Eli.
Thankful the road was perfect. It usually takes.
How fast were you driving this morning?
I can't drive over the speed limit. My car's messed up. So
You probably could still
Well, we
give it.
needed that.
You could probably give it a whirl. Hayden,
I'm thankful for good trades.
do you make some good trades?
Man,
Well, you know what? I'm thankful. I'm thankful too that some of my stocks have rebounded after some very, very bad months. It seemed like months. On with the real estate edition of the morning grind. The top 5 mistakes people make when moving to Murfreesboro, Tennessee. So let's set the parameters. Somebody is moving here that does not live here. And they don't really know much about the area. They just probably got a job in the Nashville area and they're looking around. 5 biggest mistakes. I'd like audience participation. Who wants to go first? In your opinion, what do you think? And these are opinions, by the way. There's no way this can be a fact. What do you think one of the biggest mistakes would be?
Renting instead of buying.
Damn, I should have said that. That's good. Allie said they rent instead of buy. That's pretty good. They should buy. I'm a big believer in buying real estate. Hello, Jacob. Thank you for getting on here. Emily, do you have an answer?
Not off the top of my head.
Well, we'll come back to you. Does anybody have an idea or an answer of what they would say one of the biggest mistakes when moving to Murfreesboro, Tennessee would be?
I would say not spending enough time researching the locations of Murfreesboro.
Okay, that's kind of what. Okay, I said number 1, and these are not in specific orders. These are just, I wrote one down. I wrote the number down and then the answer. Number 1, understanding the traffic. Who lives in an area where they feel like their traffic is miserable? Hayden, do you think? I don't think it's
I
traffic.
like my spot.
I don't think it's bad. Would you rather be over there or over here on Cason Lane?
I'd rather be where I'm at.
Yeah, I don't think you're traffic. Oh, there's my wife. Thank you for getting on here. Good luck with that TV guy or girl or whoever's coming over there. We're getting a new TV. Yeah, there's some people that they move and it's like, damn, why did you move over there in all that traffic? I don't know. It seemed like that's where everybody wanted to be. Number 2, buying too far from work. Hello, Luke. Thank you for getting on here. So, North Murfreesboro is the best. I agree. That is our opinion, Jacob. I like to be on the north side of town. We lived in Puckett Station, I think, for 6 years.
The only bad part about the north side of town, there's
What?
really not any really good restaurants. I mean, you got 1 or 2.
Uh,
Everything's over here.
Hey, Bradley, thank you for getting. See you kids in just a bit. Hayden, I say that all the time as I'm driving down. Really, it's Memorial. You're just looking around, and it's like, man. And there's definitely no good breakfast places over there. I got to find something. I got to find something for my buddy Patel. He's looking for. He needs to find out something for a restaurant. But what is? No, he wants. He's already found the location. He wants to put in. But what is the best What is the best restaurant on the north side of town?
Man, it's not a restaurant, but my favorite is probably Domenico's. I mean, the sandwich shop right there.
I would say the best restaurant is Five Senses, right down from Domenico's. But there is no good breakfast. There's a Chick-fil-A. I have breakfast there every Saturday. Number 3, choosing the wrong school zone.
That's a good one.
They didn't find out enough about that school zone. They got in there and they're like, man, there's some rough kids in here. My wife said Five Senses. Five Senses is now the alley on Main is not. I don't call that the north side. I call that right downtown. Central. It's definitely not north, but it doesn't take long to get there. That should be a good. I might do that. What's the best restaurant on the north side? The 5 best restaurants on the north side of town. I might do that. That'd be a good little show. Choosing the wrong school zone was number 3. Number 4. This may be confusing to some of you, but I feel like a lot of people, they buy for the now. Number 4 is they're not buying and thinking enough about the future. They either outgrow something quick, or they buy something that they're not going to need much longer. So they're either going to upsize or they're going to downsize. Maybe they bought something that was too old. Maybe they bought something that they didn't like because it didn't have any character. I've had people talk about that. But what they just buy right now, don't think about these future things. A lot of young people do this. I need a haircut. A lot of people do this and they're like, we've outgrown this. Well, just, man, for an extra $100 and $200 a month, you could have gotten something a little bit bigger, but most people, they don't do that. Here's what I believe. Here's number 4, or this is number 5. Not committing to a local realtor. And I want to go in depth what I mean by committing to a local realtor. If I know you're going to use me no matter what, I am going to give you much better advice thinking in your best interest. But people don't do that. They really skip around and then they just use whoever they kind of end up with. It's really a bad strategy. And where we're looking down in Florida, we're only going to use this one girl. Went to high school with her. And I know we can ask her a question and she trusts no matter what she says, we're going to use her. You get a lot better. You would get much better service. You would get much better advice if you chose somebody and you said, I want you to represent me. Now, I don't know when it's going to be. It might be this week or it may be in 6 months. I don't know, but I just want to commit to you knowing this. If you don't live up to expectations, I can fire you. But I'm going to commit to you, and you just give me your best advice. Those are the 5 biggest mistakes people make when they're moving to Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Van Grafton, shut us down.